On 1st and 10, it's Robinson. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness. He's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Again, it's Robinson. As he's got this down inside the 40 to the 39. And he's able to get more than half of what they needed. That brings up a 3rd and 5.
On a 2nd and long, it's really nice to see an offense that has enough confidence to run the football in that situation. I think that goes back to their practice and game planning. They've seen things that they've seen on tape and in previous games that led them to believe that even in a long-distance situation, they can still run the football and gain enough yardage to put themselves in a good spot on 3rd down.
He's going to have the 1st down and more than that. And he gets this one down to the 24. 14 yards there and a Buccaneer 1st down. Now Ritter going to change up the look. A quick throw caught by Evans out wide. But he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another 1st down.
And remember, this drive started off following the turnover, and they've taken no time working their way down the short field. A nice connection there, and now they're looking at a 1st and goal.
Well, looks like they'll move things around here. Ritter looking to throw on 1st and 10. And his throw here is going to be incomplete.
Yeah, offenses always try to be smart about when they're trying to dial up a screen to the running back because they understand you can only go to the well so many times in a game without the defense starting to anticipate the call.
Fight 60.
Second and 10 now. It's Ritter. Touchdown! Trey Palmer. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Bucks have taken a 13-0 first quarter lead.
The full team is involved in this game early, aren't they? Go down the field, score on offense, take the ball away on defense, and go right back and score again. You got to like the way that's working for them.
That's exactly right. Touchdown, turnover, touchdown, 2-score lead. A little bit like you at breakfast this morning. I got to get this in. You had a perfect omelet, dropped it, so a little bit of a turnover. You went right back, though, and got that omelet and crushed it.
You got to do what you got to do.
Yeah.
You got to do what you got to do.
A little worried about your hands, though.
Yeah.
Point after, right down the middle. And that'll make the score 14-0. The Bucks ready for the kickoff. And here we go. It's in the air. This will be taken in just shy of the goal line. Fair catch will move this out to the 25. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown. So decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words, early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan? Or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game?
Oh, and that is incomplete.
And, Charles, you wonder about this defense coming in. I mean, look, it's no secret they're playing a team that's down on its luck right now. Losers of 5 straight. How does that change how you prepare for a game?
Well, to me, the first thought is you just get after them early, right? Take away any chance of them building any confidence. But the second thing is you prepare a little bit differently. You've got to expect this team to take chances, go for it on 3rd and 4th downs, run a lot of trick plays, anything to try and break their losing streak. So you must stay alert and stay aware.
Now a deep ball here, hauled in just past the 50. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. On 1st and 10, Chamberlain. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it. The fumble on 1st down now. Here's 2nd down. Now before the 2nd down play, we'll get whistles and a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 1st quarter.
So they keep the ball, but work to do on 2nd and long.
79 Broncos. Buffalo 18.
Operating from the gun, Chamberlain. And his throw here is incomplete. That time he was looking for Jerry Jeudy, and it's 3rd down. Look at this defense for Tampa Bay. This unit, they're hoping to improve against the pass, because right now Charlie's number 27 in the NFL.
And even though that's not the greatest ranking in the world, one thing you can say, they get after the quarterback. They're in the top 10 in the league in sacks.
65 catch, 65 catch.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he will go out right near the 35-yard line. So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line. Back to throw. Chamberlain.
They'll set up the screen for Gibson.
And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
19 tight, 19 tight.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
He didn't just deny a big throw there. He put that one up in the red zone. An excellent play. One that made up save points on the board when this drive is over.
Now a 2nd and 10.
Back to throw again. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Well, it looked like he marched to the end zone. Is it a momentary roadblock with that incompletion? No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. They'll look to throw again.
Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there.
And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Well, those have been a problem for him all season, but never quite as much as they have in these last few minutes. Let's count it up now. A pair of picks on his team's last 2 drives and double-digit interceptions this season. I don't care if you're the best in the game or an undrafted rookie. You've got to take better care of the football or you're going to cost your team chances.
Blaster 6. Black Ultra.
They'll send a receiver in motion to the left.
Blue stripe. Red, yellow. Set, cut.
Now Ritter to throw on 1st down.
His throw incomplete.
As a corner, you have to be able to run with guys step for step downfield in man coverage and make up ground quickly in zone. You have to put yourself in position to make plays, just like that one we saw there.
Ritter. That's out wide here for Robinson. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Ritter with it after the play fake. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Coming up now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack.
Brings up 2nd and 15 at the 26-yard line.
Ritter, he wants to change the play here.
Red, cycle.
2nd and 15. And a catch right side by Evans. Here now a 3rd down and 8. And now they'll shift things around.
Brings up 3rd and 8.
Drill crease. Slide through. Hey, check mega. Ready, ready.
Ritter throwing on 3rd down. And that's caught inside the 35. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Mike Evans, 67 yards. And the Buccaneers take a 3-touchdown lead. So, Charles, that's 3 touchdowns on 3 drives, and it's just been an offensive barrage so far.
Great word, partner, using barrage right there. I'm going to add another word if you don't mind. How about perfection? No surprise that they're leading right now. Absolute dominance throughout this ball game and no signs of slowing down.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively. Obviously, 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit. Like, hey, didn't we practice in that color jersey all week? Not the one that you're throwing it to. Or maybe you have to be stern with him. But whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
19 Lions. Third, right there. Ready.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Chamberlain. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. A penalty accepted, and they move the ball forward.
Hey, check that, check that. Go, Reed, go. Panther 11, Panther 11. 79 Broncos.
On 1st down, Chamberlain. Open man, he completes it to Judy. It'll go as a gain of 4, and that's going to bring up 2nd down.
At the 30-yard line.
Dragon 60. Check mash, check mash.
Operating from the gun, Chamberlain. Right back to Judy, and it's complete. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. 2nd catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down.
Big Lion. '70 Ranger.
Looking to throw, Chamberlain. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender, couldn't create space, couldn't uncover it at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Panther Street! Panther Street! Street! 60 Bobcat! 60 Bobcat! 19 tight! 19 tight! Go!
Again, he'll drop to throw. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. And the Bucks are going to get the football here at their own 40-yard line. A nightmare of a first half for him. That's now 3 interceptions. But Charles, with his talent, if anyone can shake this off and right the ship, it's him.
I agree, because you don't get to be one of the best quarterbacks in the league without developing some major mental toughness. So I expect him to go in the locker room at halftime, hit the reset button, and come out a new guy in half number 2.
Ritter going to change it up.
Claude Ray. Fight 60. Ready?
Ritter fires quickly out wide. Oh, fighting off the defender. And he's out of bounds just before the midfield stripe at the 49.
When you call a wide receiver screen, no matter how many blockers you get in front of the guy that catches the ball, there's still an aspect of the guy catching it, turning into a runner, breaking tackles and creating his own yardage, and he just did on that play.
Okay, ready?
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football.
Let's go.
From just shy of midfield, here's 2nd down and 1.
Chop.
Now they'll
17.
audible to something else.
Yellow. Smash. Red. Hut, hut.
Here's Ritter. He'll be brought down by the Broncos. It's a sack. Now the Broncos going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
Set, hut.
3rd down and 13.
Drill. 52.
Ritter will set up to throw it. That is caught. A big play that time for Tampa Bay. 41 yards. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10.
Ready?
Ritter from the gun. And it's intercepted at the goal line. And the Broncos are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. Well, he's certainly not been afraid to take some chances downfield. Now, look, it's paid off for him a couple of times. That time, not so fortunate.
And that's where I want to start, what you said. It's paid off a couple of times. So his aggressiveness has been good for his offense for the most part. So he throws an interception there. No one likes that, but I would not rein
under pressure, and down he goes. Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set.
Hurt, hurt. Warriors 70. Trap 60, trap 60. Go trap, go trap. Ready?
To throw on 2nd down, Chamberlain. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. An unfortunate sequence there, trying to get points before intermission, but now the interception, and their opponents have a chance to possibly pad their lead.
Yeah, they had an opportunity there, and they weren't able to capitalize on it, and that's something that could come back and haunt them later. They're begging their defense now to keep them from scoring before the half ends.
Here we go, set. Needle blue, black shot. 6, mega. Set.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. It's a gain of 11, and the Bucks have a first down.
Let's just call it what it is. This has been a flat-out struggle for this defense all game long. They've really had a hard time slowing them down. And while I'm not big on speeches and guys jumping up and down, they might need their team leader on defense to get in their face right now and light a fire under these guys. They've got to start playing better assignment football and start getting guys on the ground.
On first down, Ritter. And that is incomplete. So 17 seconds now on the clock here.
As soon as he leaked out and began his route, someone on the defensive side broke with him and arrived just in time to separate him from another reception.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
Red, yellow, white, white.
Looking to throw it here. Ritter. Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 38. Now the Bucks going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half.
Come on, set.
How to approach this. 3rd down and 16 yards to go.
Black. Red, cycle. Hey, hey, blue. Set, cut.
Ritter now. He's got his target. That's complete. He'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up the 1st and goal.
Light blue. Solid red. Blue, go. Ready.
Final play before the half. Here's Ritter. Did he get the feet down? Yes. Touchdown. Trey Palmer in the final seconds of the first half. And the Buccaneers are able to widen their lead here in this first half.
And that's a lead that excites a team as they head into the half. Good way to finish things off.
Yeah, able to extend that lead, and you always say it, that can totally change the complexion of half number 2.
Yeah, it changes your morale, changes your outlook. But even before that, let's see if they decide to kind of squib kick or what they're going to do on the kickoff, because you don't want to give them a big play right before the half ends.
Good point.
So barring a touchback, this likely the final act of the half as the kick is away. Taken at the goal line. And that'll do it for the end of the 2nd quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter.
It'll be the Broncos getting the football first in this 2nd half as they trail, and we are back underway. Taking it about the 1. And not a good return here at all as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. We'll see, Charles, if they had a chance to hit the reset button at halftime. They have not scored. They're facing this big deficit. And if they're going to come back, it's going to have to start right now.
Yeah, and for them, it's not dwelling in the negative because, yes, they were totally ineffective in the first half. But we've seen many games that have flipped around in the 2nd half. It all starts with this drive right here. They get something good going, put some points on the board, they begin to have hope.
65 yards rushing for him now in his first 2 carries of the ball game.
And the elder statesman with a big run. He's hit that dreaded 3-0. He still can churn it.
I love the way you treat him with respect.
Respect.
Elder statesman. You didn't just call him an old guy or anything like that.
Call you an elder statesman.
I love the way he can still play. Talk about running it with savvy now.
Right there, right. Ready.
On first down, right back to Gibson.
And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. What a difference a play makes. A huge step forward and now a small step back as he loses a yard or two.
And now you have to wonder, partner, at what point in time do they forget the running game? It's been a struggle so far in this one. I would think they'd have to start throwing it a little bit more.
18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
Off the play fake. Chamberlain. That's going to be brought in by Higgins. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucks' 20-yard line. 17 yards on the pickup there, and the drive will continue. Took till the second half, but finally a red zone opportunity here. 1st and 10 right at the 20.
Go street. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
Back to throw. Chamberlain. That one tipped, and it's incomplete. Well, good hands there defensively. It's 2nd down. Boy, the numbers throwing the football just not trending in the right direction. Last week he was under 50%. He's under 50% again here.
And we haven't gotten an announcement, but it appears to me that he might be a little dinged up and is just trying to play through. You know, he's one of those tough guys that wants to answer the bell each and every play for his team. That might be throwing off his accuracy.
Check that. Street. Ready, right?
Now a carry for Algier, headed right.
And he gets it down close to the 10-yard line. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
What a luxury to have a guy like this who can not only spell your starter, but can come in and keep drives going.
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down.
Go, Reed, go! Chop alert, go!
They'll run with Gibson.
And he gets the first down yardage he needs before he's brought down at the 6. 5 yards is the pickup there as that extends this drive.
Check, hurt! Check, Panther!
They'll run with Gibson.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well, they've had success on the ground on this drive, and that makes the defense more likely to overcommit to stop the run as they did on that play. But keep in mind, it makes them susceptible to play-action passes as well.
Moved back to the 10. They'll try on 2nd and goal here. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw.
And that one going to be off target and incomplete.
So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They've given him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
Mustang 19! 7 Pirates! Cup 19!
They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. And oh my goodness, here's a 5th interception.
Picked off by Tyson Campbell. And the Buccaneers are going to take possession here at their own 6-yard line.
The Bucks take over 1st and 10 at their own 6-yard line.
The Bucks offense set to begin their next possession.
They got the ball now following a big play, keeping the other guys out of the end zone.
Now into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Now he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Bronco defense has a touchdown. Make it back-to-back weeks now with a pick six for him. He had one a week ago.
Talk about being in the groove, and what are the odds of what we're seeing right here? You don't see it happen very often. Listen, if you get a pick six in a season, it's been a big year, let alone back-to-back weeks. I'll tell you this, I wouldn't play cards against this guy in the locker room.
Aubrey good with a PAT.
And it's now a 28-7 ball game. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line.
At their own 20-yard line.
Ready.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
And sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
Ritter to throw it. Evans has it left side. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Smash, red. Ready.
First down. Here's Ritter. Checks this one down to Robinson.
Shifts past him at the 45. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. 11 more on that one and another first down.
And while we may be looking at the scoreboard, this offense certainly is not, because they're showing no signs of backing down, even with a 3-score lead here in the third quarter. I think they keep taking their shots. They've seen blown leads happen throughout this league. They don't want to fall victim to it themselves.
Now Ritter going to change up the look.
Green jack.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Trey Palmer, his third touchdown of the game and 5th on the year.
And the Bucks are able to stretch out their lead. So another touchdown there, and even though we're still just here in the third quarter, kind of hard now to see them giving up this lead.
And this is just an offense that's imposing its will right now. You name it, they're able to do it. If you're the play caller, whatever you want to select is there. You want to run it, you want to throw it, pick a play, any play. They're rocking and rolling right now.
Extra point right down the middle, and that'll increase their lead to 28. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And he will not bring it out. He'll just go down to a knee here for a touchback, and the ball will come out to the 25. Now a whistle, and I think a penalty here for a delay. No, they're going to say timeout. They did get the timeout in time. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter.
Ready. 18, Pioneer. Big Lion. 19, Lion. Panther 11. Panther 11. 79 Broncos. Ready.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Oh, the Buccaneer pressure too much. Down he goes.
Buried by multiple defenders on the drive's first play.
Charles, not to point fingers, but how much of this goes on the shoulders of the offensive line? I mean, look at the 6 sacks last week. That's the 4th in this game.
Definitely the bulk of it does go on the offensive line. That's what they're tasked with doing, keeping their quarterback upright and clean in the pocket. But I think they have to look at, okay, are we bringing in extra people? Is the ball out of the quarterback's hands quick enough? There are a few other factors they have to look at to try and help out. But you're exactly right. It starts with the O-line.
Now a deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
And this is a situation where as a head coach, you're just saying, what else could go wrong? Let's get it all out of our system, please. This has been a sloppy game throughout. The execution has been lacking. A lot of mistakes, both mental and physical. And here's a big play that goes by the wayside.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Well, we've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted. I think the receivers now, when they're running their routes, they want to catch the ball, but they also want to make sure that the defenders don't take it away.
60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. Ready. Ready,
They'll try and throw for it here. And now here's another interception.
He's on his way.
And they will be set up now as he brings this thing all the way back inside the 20.
Well, all I can do up here is just shake my head. I mean, 6 interceptions. I cannot imagine what he's thinking between the ears right now.
Well, just think of how it is for his teammates, because after the first few, you know they're going over to him, hey, we'll get them next time. Now they're probably a little bit frustrated. And if you're a receiver, you're thinking to yourself, any ball that's in the air, you become receiver and defensive back. You've got to go compete for the ball so that you don't get another one picked off.
So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. Ritter back to throw.
To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
And to put it mildly, this is a tough spot defensively. They have to come right back out and defend their red zone. But how about that good first step towards forcing them to settle for at least 3 points? I think they're also thinking bigger right now. Imagine being able to stop them totally and change the momentum.
Now, meanwhile, here's a second down throw that's knocked away and incomplete.
Give them credit for excellent coverage, tight coverage. They're doing a lot of things that we talk about in basketball. They're causing disruptions in the passing game. And as long as that continues, it'll be tough for them to gain any momentum throwing the ball downfield.
Ritter. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. And the Broncos are going to get it back here just shy of the 20.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much all but over.
Are you saying that you feel like people are starting to think about getting out of here, maybe beating the traffic in order to get home or to their final destination?
Yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot of reason to hang around, especially if they can't score here.
Yeah, you're right about that, because it has been pretty clear who the better team has been in this one. And in a league that we talk about every game being a one-score game as we go into it, watching this blowout, let's just say it's been unusual.
Let's go now.
Here's a 2nd and 5 now from the 25.
Broncos.
Operating from the gun, Chamberlain. Going right side here, and that's complete. And quickly, they get to the line.
It's a gain of 3.
Trap 60, trap 60.
And the Broncos first down.
18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Ready?
Throwing on first down, Chamberlain. That's out to the flat for Gibson. It'll go down as a gain of 6, and it'll be second down.
Mustang 19.
Number 6 brings up 2nd and 4 at the 49-yard line.
Hurt, hurt.
They'll look to throw again. Throwing quickly there, but it's incomplete.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
Let's go.
And this offense on third down today, 2 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 4.
Go check, go check. Ready?
Back to throw again. Still going inside the 20. He's got the first down and then some. And all the way home for a Broncos score. Josh Downs, 49 yards. And the Broncos get a small measure of revenge as they cut into this fourth quarter deficit. He's got them out now to a 3-score lead here in the fourth quarter after that one, CD. And, well, he looked right off the line like he knew that that ball was coming his way, and he secured it for 6 points.
Yeah, and I think when you're leading by a healthy margin already, it actually loosens you up and allows you to take maybe a few more chances and definitely play with more confidence, because he certainly saw something he could exploit in the defense, and he made sure to let his quarterback know, just get it to me. And the rest was all up to him, and he delivered and made it a 3-score game.
The Broncos kickoff unit out there to kick this one away. And this will be a touchback, so they'll bring it out to the 25. The Bucks offense set to begin their next possession. Certainly no reason to panic. They've got the 3-score lead, but the turnover last time, the interception that led to a touchdown, you'd have to think they might not be dialing that up again.
Yeah, probably not. They're still in fantastic shape, though, so I would imagine before we trotted out here for this series, head coach probably just leaned over to him and was like, listen, we're wearing these color shirts. Throw it to those guys, not the others. Try to make a joke out of it and just let them go out there with a little bit more confidence.
Let's go now.
So following the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 25.
White.
Back to throw, Ritter. And got his man, complete. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. 36 yards on the play.
Here we go.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10.
Red, cycle. Drill green. Slide blue.
Working from the gun, Ritter. The ball comes out, but this will fortunately wind up out of bounds. can almost see inside his face mask there, the look of relief. He coughed it up, but it goes out of bounds. They keep it.
Someone carrying around the lucky horseshoe, aren't they? If I were him, I'd go out and play the lottery after that one. A very fortunate man.
And they're operating in plus territory here. They're thinking points. Definitely don't want to lose the football at this juncture.
And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. 23 yards, the final tally.
On the double.
Option left, and Ritter keeps it.
And he probably should have given that one off, as he's going to get hit and taken down behind the line.
Second and goal at the 12-yard line.
Red. Green jack.
Second down throw coming for Ritter.
And he's got it. And in for the Buccaneers touchdown.
Bijan Robinson.
His second touchdown of the game and his 9th on the year.
And the Buccaneers look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here in this fourth quarter.
Trying to bust out of that losing funk, and these fans have to like this, saying, all right, fellas, this is more like it.
And I know that if this holds up after the game, they're going to give the fans a lot of credit being at home, getting the support. But you and I both know it goes deeper than that. They had to get it together in their own facility, look each other in the eye and say, okay, what's it going to take to break this losing streak? And they really came together with a good week of practice.
And some good special teams coverage as they bring him down just outside of the 15. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. And you hate to see this for them, but they're looking at yet another loss to begin this season. Things really going from bad to worse as they trail here starting this drive 1st and 10 in the fourth quarter.
Well, this is taken in. It's complete. A huge play there for Denver. 56 yards.
And normally when you think about huge field flipping plays like this, it's that shifty slot receiver, that burner on the outside. Not here. That's a tight end doing work down the field. Where's the oxygen mask? He's going to need it after that one. A big, big play.
Cup 19. Cup 19.
On 1st and 10, Chamberlain. Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 38. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
It's second down.
18, Pioneers. 19, Lions. Ready,
Looking to throw on second down. Chamberlain under pressure, and they got to him again. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down. Went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Bronco football as we get your reset here.
So certainly in a pickle here. They have a mile to go to try to pick up the first. We'll see what they've drawn up.
Now on 3rd and forever, he'll look to throw. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Well, these guys are not going to go out with their tails between their legs. They're going to keep taking their shots until the clock's at 000. But that one, like a lot of others, winds up incomplete.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out.
79 Broncos. Buffalo 18.
Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And this defense will take over right near midfield at the 49-yard line.
On the ready.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. They're in control here as they start 1st and 10 and appearing to have righted the ship following that 2-game losing streak. That's out wide here for Robinson. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. Looked like a pretty good, safe play right there. No, he's had trouble with the interceptions in this game there. Hits his guy out in the flat.
Yeah, so many times we hear quarterbacks and offensive coordinators talk about in your progressions, you're either throwing the touchdown or you're throwing the check down. But earlier in the game, it was touchdown or interception. Now he got to the check down, a nice safe throw, and a good one.
6, Mega. Blaster, 6. Go red. Hut, hut.
That one looks like he'll throw here. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. And the Broncos will have the football as this is taken up past the 30.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
Warriors, 17.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. And that's caught inside the 35. Now the Broncos going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this 4th quarter. So now then, the big play has them all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10.
18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. 3. Ready.
Looking to throw. Chamberlain. And this is caught. Well, they get one back. Picking up the late touchdown here, but still down big.
And yeah, that touchdown counts for their team, but I think it counts more for the fantasy guys, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's just something maybe positive to look at on film, but this one's over, let's be honest.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one.
Aubrey now for the point after. And that'll cut the lead back now to 21.
Makes the score Buccaneers 42, Broncos 21.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
Down.
The Bucks offense set to begin their next possession. CD, this is the ideal situation in the 4th quarter. You come out here late, not much time on the clock with a comfortable lead, and put the final nail in the coffin.
Yeah, this offense, all game long, they've been powerful, they've been dangerous. You're exactly right. They can end this one on their own terms.
And a nice job to break free of one tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after. And they get Tristan Wirfs, first-round pick in 2020.
Ready.
They'll come up now on a 2nd and long after the hold.
Set.
Ritter with it after the play fake. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
I think it's fairly safe to call this game over, but they're still trying to bomb it downfield and add to their lead. Almost makes you start to feel for the defense and root for them a little bit, too.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Ritter will set up to throw it.
That is caught. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds.
With the kind of game he's had so far, you had to know that on third down, that they would be looking his way, and they did, for big yardage and a first down. I think the defense fell asleep at the switch on that one. I would have doubled him, tripled him, anything to keep the ball out of his hands.
Ritter off the play fake.
He's going to rifle one deep left side. And oh, my goodness, here's a 5th interception. Picked off by